A young African-American boy lives with his grandmother, Agatha, after his parents tragically die in a car crash. The boy is grief-stricken and withdrawn, but his kind and loving grandmother helps him slowly recover, cheering him up with music, dancing, and stories. One day, while shopping at a grocery store, the boy encounters a strange woman offering him candy. The woman speaks in a creepy voice and tries to lure him closer. His grandmother realizes something is wrong when he tells her, and she quickly deduces that the woman is a witch. She explains that witches are real, and they hate children, especially happy ones. Witches, she says, may look like ordinary women, but they're demons underneath who wear gloves to hide their claws, wigs to cover bald heads, and shoes to hide their square, toeless feet. Most terrifyingly, witches turn children into animals. Shaken, the grandmother decides to protect her grandson by taking him to a fancy seaside hotel where she once worked, thinking it will be safe. But unbeknownst to them, the hotel is also the venue for a secret convention of witches, led by the terrifying Grand High Witch, played by Anne Hathaway, who poses as a glamorous European socialite. Once at the hotel, the boy meets a gluttonous but friendly child named Bruno Jenkins, who is also staying with his parents. One day, while hiding in the hotel's ballroom to train his pet mouse, Daisy, the boy witnesses a horrifying event. The witches enter the ballroom, lock the doors, and remove their disguises. The Grand High Witch reveals her true, hideous form and announces a master plan. Her plan is to rid the world of children by using a powerful potion called Formula 86 Delayed Action Mouse Maker, which turns children into mice. The potion is to be placed in candy and distributed worldwide. To demonstrate, she gives a dose to Bruno, who suddenly bursts in after being lured by the promise of chocolate. In front of everyone, Bruno is transformed into a mouse. The boy tries to escape, but is caught by the witches. They force the potion into him, and he, too, turns into a mouse. Now as mice, the boy, Bruno, and Daisy, who turns out to be another child turned into a mouse by witches years ago, team up. They return to the grandmother and explain everything. Rather than despair, Grandma Agatha comes up with a bold plan. They will fight back. They sneak into the Grand High Witch's suite, where she keeps a whole bottle of the formula. The boy mouse steals it, and with Grandma's help, they manage to sneak the potion into the witch's dinner soup that night. One by one, the witches begin transforming into mice during dinner in a chaotic, hilarious, and terrifying scene. The hotel manager and guests are thrown into confusion. The Grand High Witch, however, survives longer and fights back fiercely. The trio manages to confront her in her room, and with teamwork and cleverness, they feed her the potion and defeat her, too, turning her into a mouse and then finishing her off. After the dust settles, the witches are gone, but the boy is still a mouse. The grandmother assures him that she loves him no matter what, and he embraces his new form, stating he's happy as long as he's with her. Your support means everything. Like, subscribe, and share if you want to see more content like this.